You know what the worst part of this whole tournament is? It's for our buddy Andy. When we get off the water tomorrow, they're gonna have Chick-fil-A at the boat ramp.
Get this thing turned on. Oh! He's got more hair on his chest than I got on my head. I'm gonna bring my sandwich. I thought I ever made a sandwich on the bed before.
I'll just say.
Y'all finally get to see me on this episode, huh? Somebody even brought me Chick-fil-A, random Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna eat it anyway. I hope I didn't inject it with no X-Lax or nothing, you know. I got salad, but Edwin ain't here, so.
Who plugged the toilet up? Not me.
Plenty of room for Ed. He'll be able to get wiggled in there. It'll just be if I can get back out now. Welcome back after the cast. We are here. Red Crest episode, Table Rock Lake. Parking is always a challenge around here. It's most places are hilly. This is actually a very flat spot for this part of the world. So, but it's pretty. Springtime in the Ozark Mountains. Driving over from Edmonds, I only saw one strutter. It's pretty disappointing, and it's more disappointing that I don't think Taylor and I will be able to go turkey hunting this week. Can you make the camera like you can say yes and say no? You can't make it go, eee. Well, we are inside in this little spread. It's got 3 beds, 1 bath. I think it'll do. We're gonna have fishing church here in a little bit this evening. It's like 6:30. Alton Jr. should be coming here pretty soon. Him and Jared, I assume, is with him. But yeah, they'll be coming here. We'll do fishing church. It'll probably be us 4, probably 4, but we'll be live streaming it. So I did a little bit of my work in my boat before I left Edwin's house. I kind of got it how I want it. It's weird not having my boat home between tournaments. This is 2 in a row, 3 tournaments, but you know, 2 in between that I've not had at home, and I'm not gonna have it home after this one. So it's an odd thing for me. I don't do that a lot, and I'm doing it a lot this year. Taylor's got his cowboy hat right here. He's got it ready to go. What is it, American? Did you wear this one to the concert?
I didn't wear it to the concert.
You didn't?
No.
Did you wear one at the concert? You went to a George Strait concert and didn't wear a cowboy hat? You're not a true Texan. You need to go back to New York. You've been evicted.
Yeah, Jared's on a rampage. Don't let him touch anything valuable.
Breaking everything, huh?
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Walmart after this and buy a new air mattress. He's sleeping in a shed. Like detached, no AC, concrete floor.
That's how I broke the air mattress.
There's like some furniture and a moped in there. So I actually woke up at 3 o'clock this morning to leave for Red Crest, and I said, I wonder who's doing fishing church today. And I looked at my phone, and sure enough, it was me. So you always hear a lot of things about people, or I love being around that person. I can be my true self, you know, or like, what is your true self, you know? And I think this is something I'm convicted of having a lot of different versions of myself depending on who I'm hanging around. It's an exhausting thing to do, you know, to try to put on a show for people, right? You're not being your true self at that point.
But Lord, again, we thank you for this time. We thank you for this week, and we just pray that you'd be honored and glorified. We ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Just finished up fishing church. Junior did a good job. Brought a good message. Been good. Ed is still on his way. He's going to be a little later getting here. I got up at, according to this time, 2:30. He didn't get much sleep because Cade's prom last night, and he was the limo driver. Imagine having Ed as your limo driver going to prom. That'd have to be fun. Taylor went to a concert. Edwin and I have lots of questions about it that we will ask once Edwin is here, and we can do that together. That's it. So I think we're going to call it early night. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Hello. We have made it to Table Rock. I've been here a lot, and I forgot how windy these roads are. I never thought I'd get to this house. The last 3 miles took me like 30 minutes, I felt like, going back and forth. But I don't know what this is. Looks like we got a little King Kong, Galactica, some Miss Pac-Man. So I'm gonna see who can run up the high score. I don't feel overly confident about it. If it was ping pong or pool, I'd be all over it. This was not my vibe back in the day, but we'll see. I'm gonna play anyway. Get this thing turned on. Come on. When you eat that, you can go eat them ghosts. Quit eating those. These are your things. When they're blue, you eat them.
Oh.
Get that right here. Now go eat them. Oh. All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to die.
Catching you. Oh, go down there again. I got it. Whew. Otter, we're at the play. It's getting heated in here.
I'm good.
Got your GoPro ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh. Hey, I grow those myself.
Yeah, they're connected, aren't they?
Yeah, they're connected.
Yeah, you seen that man without a shirt on. He's like a hairy gorilla. He's got more hair on his chest than I got on my head. I promise you.
I'm glad you made it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. It's gonna be a good week.
I was wondering where that went.
So let's hear about I seen something on Instagram.
Like what?
What concert did you go to?
King of Country Music, George Strait.
So who'd you go with?
A pretty girl named Amberin.
Amberin.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a pretty name.
Tell us a little bit about her.
What do you want to know?
I don't know.
Let me sit down. She does watch every single episode after the cast, though.
Oh, does she?
Good.
Oh, hello, Amberin.
Yeah.
Hello.
So she's going to see this, is what you're saying.
She's gonna see it.
So make sure you answer wisely, young man.
Yeah.
Taylor has now went on a date with a girl named Amberin, and he posted a picture of it.
Yeah.
We are, it's going to be a very good breakfast burrito because Tuesday made them yesterday. So Ed was supposed to eat one at home before we left, but ended up not. And so we're going to eat those.
But we don't have any paper towels in this place, so we just use them up in the Tupperware.
We're usually pretty kind about the Airbnbs. This one's pretty dirty. Like
that cup.
yeah. You've already got it soaking, so it's probably not as bad. No, it's still in there. That was in the clean.
That's the very first cup I picked up. It looks like it has dried milk in it.
Yeah. And the shower, I was the first one to take a shower last night. There were several hairs in the shower.
Well, it wasn't the sink, like big long hairs.
Yeah, longer than any of ours put together.
Well, it was not Amberin's hair color.
It was not Amber's hair.
No. So we know she has not been here. So does she like the fish? Back to her. So you guys, oh, that's a yes. That's how the camera is. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are like just wondering who's Amberin, there's a clip before this that needs to make the episode, but we don't edit them.
Yeah.
So
every clip we got to mention Amber.
we do have to mention Amberin.
He's gonna lock you in, Taylor.
All right, I'm ready. If you're not going anywhere till I go somewhere, so you're waiting on me right now.
I'm just here. I'm gonna scroll on my phone. Doom scroll till you're ready.
I've learned something.
Okay.
He's been on 3 dates. Did you hear the first 2 dates what he cooked? He never cooked for us. I got my phone, but I don't have the picture. It went away. My wife showed it to me. She screenshotted it. Hey guys, here is Amberin and Taylor. Look at Taylor, all decked out in boots. She's got boots on. I will say this one thing though, Taylor, I'm gonna say she's out of your class, buddy. As long as you can keep her fooled, Taylor, as long as you can keep her fooled, you're doing good, buddy. We're on Table Rock. Some of my very first tournaments in my career, I came over here and fished. They were Central Pro-Ams back in the day. They were really cool events. I didn't fish a lot of them, but I fished a few of them. Lots of fond memories. Being with Bass Pro for 26 years now, we do all our events here, and I've seen Big Cedar explode. You can't host an event at Big Cedar anymore because it's so sold out. I filmed a really cool commercial here one time with my mom for Mother's Day. I go really fast and my mom, she's blowing with her hair. Smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass, all gonna play 2 pound minimum. James River, White River, Roaring River, Kings River, Long Creek, it's all in play. So there's only 50 of us out here. I think the weights could be astronomical. The 2 pound minimum is the biggest minimum we've ever had here. And looking back on the previous weights, I don't think very many people caught 10 or 15 a day. So but I think the lake might be fishing better because we're here at the prime time. So it's gonna be a fun week, guys. You guys follow along. A really cool story, I don't know how many years ago. I was here in the spring. I'm in this pocket and I just never forget it. It's crystal clear, perfectly calm. You could see really good in the water. And I'm sitting there fishing and then all of a sudden a wave of 10 to 20 bass swims in. And then another wave swims in. They were biting like piranhas on a dead still day. And with my eyeballs, I saw them. This is way before Active Target, swimming in here. I'll never forget it. Maybe it'll be like that today. That'd be awesome. Maybe they're in here, who knows? I just feel like if you make 4 or 5 casts with a bait and you hadn't got a bite, it ain't the deal. Cool story I need to tell you about is all the Johnny Morse habitat he put in here. spent millions, bought this giant barge with a hydraulic pusher on it, and he would have rocks half the size of this boat. When that thing pushed all them rocks out of that barge, like it'd make waves, put thousands of them in the lake. You can download them off the Missouri website. It's pretty cool. Should have caught one by now, Taylor. Get away from my tree, stupid bird. Well, we started it off right there. Yeah. Yep. It's a 2-pounder, an old chop block. Got a little black markings on its head. I always think that's cool. Got the bloody tail too, looky there. All right, we got a bite. I know it hadn't been very long, but I just feel like here, you better get a bite every other cast. I just do. That's what kind of lake it is. But we got one, so we gotta start somewhere. All the way in the back of my pocket and we catch a smallmouth. I don't know, I just feel like there's fish in every pocket, so it's just a matter of once I figure out how to get them to bite, you know what I mean? Then we'll run. Spent way too much time in here. It's crazy I can't get any more bites. I must not be around them, you know what I mean? That or I might slow down and do something like this. There's a bite. That's a good one. Like I said, we just gotta slow down. Spotted bass with red eyes. That sucker's 15 inches, but I bet you he's not 2 pounds. No, he ain't 2 pounds.
You done caught all 3 species already.
Yeah, first 3 bass, we knocked it out of the park. Largemouth, smallmouth, and the spot. He's got it. Back to the largemouth train. I spotted him up on the old active target. There's 2 little dots sitting down there on the bottom. But the problem with that fish is it is non-scoreable. But you got to think about fishing here. That's like, if we go back through my morning, I don't know, it's 8, I forgot my watch this week, but 8 something. I've thrown a lot of baits. Look how many rods I got out. And it's not what I want to do. Like, we've had 3 bites, caught 2 of them in 7 minutes, tossing a little finesse jig around. So that's one thing you got to do. You got to figure out what's going to be the most productive bait I can put in my hand for this event. And I want to wind so bad. I got conditions today to wind. I'm not giving up on winding. We're going to get out more main lake, a little cooler water. We're going to wind. Golly, that's a dadgum gar, and I did not see it sitting there. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. You saw the gar sitting there? Oh, I didn't see it. I was looking around at the tree. I wouldn't have thrown. Yeah. So that's got to weigh 2 pounds, doesn't it? Got to. Let's just weigh it. Let's get the Bubba out and weigh it as he's peeing all over the place. He is scoreable. What do y'all guess? 2.4. Shad, a little yellow, a little blue, purple, a little pink. What? He wasn't gonna live. Yeah, that's a good one. Sweet. For the day. Well, we've gotten a lot of bites. It's only the second scoreable here in the last 30 minutes, but biggest fish, I don't know, that smallmouth might have been bigger. Started throwing a swim bait, a little 5-inch swim bait. That one, I don't know. All of it, you know, with this format, you just don't know. I feel like you don't ever know. And you know, a big part of it's probably in my head, because I have 26 years of ingrained in my brain fishing without looking at them. They have done things with that forward-facing sonar that's blown my mind in the springtime with fish being out in the middle of pockets. Lay Lake Redcrest is a prime example. Water temperature there was 69, and it was one all out, you know, out over this behind my shoulder. I just blew my mind, and it's this is what I would do to go get bites, because it's what I know how to do. I don't know. I like it. I'm having fun. So does that matter? I mean, it doesn't get any better than slow rolling a swim bait down there and one punching it. So.
Well, I got back around 6:30 or so. Warmed me up some of that famous lasagna from Miss Tuesday. Thank you again. It's excellent as always. And was wondering if I was going to have to send out a search party because there was no sign of Edwin or Taylor. But Taylor made it back. We don't know where Ed is. They loaded up. If he don't hurry up, I'm not even going to see him because I'm going to go to bed. I feel like Andy this week. I've always been in bed. I always be tired. I've had all day Ed, but I give an update after when we was waiting on you to get back, wondering if you're still alive or not. So.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Have you gone to get gas yet?
I filled up before I went today.
So to get to that gas station, that closest gas station out there, you have to drive like 4 or 5 miles past it to the next intersection.
You for real?
Do a big U-turn because there's no way to get into it. I don't want to. I'm scared to death to go 25, and the speed limit's 25. Like it is so windy. Joe Bald Road is what we're staying down. It's making my head bald. Is what it's doing.
I told Jenny when I left your house and driving out here, I was like, I'm on another straight road, and I'm about to turn left. I'm gonna be on another straight road.
Yeah, our update is we got to find some more fish. I think we probably both had about the same amount of scoreable bites or close to it, but
That's what we got. That's our update estimations.
see y'all in the morning. We're out of here. Good morning, good morning. We're making some burritos. We're going fishing today. We're going to fish a different section of the lake and find some fish to make me sleep better.
Just too bad we don't have Andy here to be doing the dishes for us, because I know he'd already been over here, had them all washed up, clean, dried, ready to go for the next day. Don't you think, Ed?
No comment, bud. He's not here to defend himself. I'm not saying nothing.
I'll throw him right under the bus. And I'll back it up and I'll run it over him again. And there ain't no Chick-fil-A close, so we'll be hearing about that. We miss our buddy Drew. I'm thinking it's a beautiful morning to be alive. I'm down here. This would, I guess, would technically be considered like the middle part of the lake. Like that's the forks of the river right there. Well, a little bit I fished down in this zone yesterday. I got a few bites. And it was probably a better average. Like more of my bites were scoreable than further up the river, I guess. I'd like to see about spots and smallmouth, I guess, a little bit today. Have something more diverse because everything I have at the moment is largemouth. That is bass schooling on the surface right up on the point. It's a nice, pretty, chunky rock right there where I'm at. Oh, I just had a swirl. Got him! Spotted dog. That is a Kentucky spotted bass. I don't know how you got to Missouri, but technically that's what you'd call it. Kentucky. Starts there. Oh, there was a swirl. I said I was wanting to catch smallmouth and spots, and I have caught a spot, and now I had a smallmouth. He would have been a 2-pounder. Okay, I figured out the smallmouth and the spots. Yeah, you've got the Long Creek arm, kind of the main lake, which would be what we're in right here. And then you've got the White River and you've got the James River that are all independently almost as big as O.H. Ivy. Certainly bigger than Waco. There's so many bluegill in this place, and a lot of little green sunfish that are very aggressive. I caught one on a jig yesterday. That's a schmally, pretty little schmally. Got that bronze, pretty little dude. Well, the problem was he was also pretty little. Like I just caught a smallmouth. There was a largemouth right there, and I've already caught a spot. Cool thing with this lake, it's got all 3 species in the same places. Oh. You little turkey. I think he's on a bed, most likely.
Dead deer was on it right there.
Where? Let's go get it if it's got a rack. We're gonna go get a rack, son. You got your shoes on? I'll let you go get it then. Just don't fall. You might step on that rock right in front of the boat. Are you good over there? Whichever way. Big buck deer? Heck yeah. Little basket rack 6-pointer. That's the pride of Table Rock Lake.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Big boy. Ain't been in there too long, has it? Yeah.
Still got some hair on him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Been there long enough that they've ate all the nasty off of it, and not so long the squirrels had eaten the rack. Perfect amount of time. There's either lots of beds that fish come up and made and then didn't use. I mean, like that, you know, that looks like a bed. And even under that little bush looks like a bed. There's lots of places that look like beds that don't have fish on them. But I don't think that
It's that those fish were done. I think maybe a little male came up and swept off a place and then they've not used it yet, kind of thing, you know. Lots of spotted bass. That one's floating. Is that a copperhead? No, it's not a water snake. You can tell by how high it is on the water. At least he's over there, not next to that deer. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We've been here too long already. Dude, look at them and all this bait right here. Where they all went. There was a whole dang school of them though. Get in and amongst that many of them, you can get one of them. Spotted dog, that might be a 2-pounder. Check him for size and see if it would be a scoreable bass as this thing is back here screaming at us. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Pretty. They must have a motion detector on this. We got a scoreable bass. And there was a whole lot of them in a ball of bait. Look at them. It's crazy how fast they're going. They're swimming away from it. Turn around, look up. Frustrating thing is you feel like if you ever actually get it in front of them, you're probably gonna catch one. Just like that, I mean. So if you get it in front of them, they'll bite, you know? Well, I thought his was a lot bigger than that. I thought you was a scoreable for sure. Them Kentucks are butterballs. They've always been that way here. Dude, you get it in front of them, it's over. Smallmouth that time. I thought that they were more better ones than this, but that's a better one. Yep, that'd be a scoreable bass. Another two or three or 4. He was eager to get away from me. Well, goodbye to you too. Golly. No, it just, how far it shot when it first saw it, it was crazy. I mean, like it had swam 10 foot in a second, just because it's a little smallmouth on the feed. When you see his little belly, Bobby G, belly pat, thicky thick. Well, that looks like a pretty solid fish. Maybe a scoreable bass? Nope, about a 112 spotted. And see, that looked like at least a solid one to me, like for sure 2-pounder. But it in fact was snot. Bigger dots, bigger dots, bigger dots. Only big dots only. Got him. He might would be a 2-pounder all day. Yep. Probably was on a bed. All right, that'll wrap it up for us this morning. Dropping Taylor back off here at the ramp now. Been a decent morning so far. I mean, been out there 2.5, 3 hours, and I've had 3 or 4 scoreables, seen some more. Just gonna keep after it, keep trying to figure out things or eliminate things. That's what practice is all about. We got all day. And then we'll be podcasting tonight, me and Ed. See y'all then. There was a whole school of them on the forward-facing sonar cheater box. I threw it over there and I caught one, and then all the rest of them followed it to the boat. So I'm holding it in my hand, and I flip my minnow back out there and jiggle it on the boat and get another one to catch it. I had 2 scoreables in the boat.
Penalty in the tournament. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I can't do it in the tournament. But
I remember a tournament here at Table Rock. I caught them all on 2D. Finished second. Nobody said nothing about it back then. I'll never forget it. Like I reel one in and I'm back there culling and I take my other drop shot. It's on, like you can look it up on YouTube. I throw my other one out there and just open the bail.
While you're culling.
While I'm culling. I go back, reel in another one, cull another one.
Ed didn't even eat no dinner last night. He got back, he worked all day, 14 hours. He got back, didn't even have dinner.
But I had 2 sandwiches.
And his wife made a beautiful lasagna, and I enjoyed it. My favorite dish that Tuesday makes too. I still had a couple bites of my pie left, but we just finished podcasting. We're both whooped, one of us maybe more than the other. As soon as he finished his big plate of lasagna, he's like,
Yeah, that's why I didn't eat last night. I guess it really would have put me out.
Yeah.
You guys can order a pecan pie if you ever want to. My wife makes them fresh, and she will ship them to you.
They're very good.
Yeah.
The only way that makes it better is if you put some of that bougie chocolate syrup on top.
He doesn't have any here. He would have it on there.
No, it would already been gone if I had some.
So tomorrow we're off the water at 3, moving out of this house, moving to Springfield, everything from here on out is in Springfield. We're going to have to be getting up early to get back down here.
It'll be like we're back at OHIV.
Yeah. You got to go all the way through Branson, across the dam, and then we're going to run all the way back up to this part of the lake to fish. We're burning gas twice. Burned it in the truck and then in the boat.
That's why I run back down there. That's why I run down there today, just fish around a little bit. So I'm like, ain't nobody going to fish down here because it's too close to the ramp.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning. Over and out. Again.
Taylor had a find. Did you tell Ed about your find?
Oh no, I forgot about it.
He had a find yesterday.
We were floating down the bank and I looked up there and I see a skeleton and I was like, man, I wonder where that's from. And I'm looking a little more and then I see a deer antler sticking up. Went up there and got a little 6-point.
That was a big issue when I got married. Like, my wife was not going to let me hang deer heads, you know. Now that Taylor is in a brand new relationship, Cameron, how do you feel about hanging a dead 6-point skull with still fur on it in the house of Taylor when you come to visit?
He's going to clean it. He's not going to leave it in the same way that it is now. It'll be beautiful by then.
When we had the tornado total the house, I said, by golly, I'm paying for this house. We're putting my deer heads, and they got to go upstairs in the movie room. This is what kind of friends I got. I had all this stuff perfectly in that box, nice and neat, that would take up less space in my truck. He takes it out, says, here, Edwin, you can have a big box to put your stuff in.
So he's got more room.
I don't have any more stuff.
Oh, you got it. I'm sure you did. You'll find more in the truck.
Anything for you, buddy.
Look, I'll even put these pecans in there. They'll go in the room now. Go get some gas and then go watch the radar and see if I'm gonna go put my boat in or if I'm gonna wait a few minutes because it's about to come a little thunder shower. But last day of practice, we will see y'all up Springfield way. See you later. Y'all.
Trying to hide.
That would be on the show. That's what that would be. Very dapper.
Last time I wore a tie was probably last year at Red Cross.
Yep, we got our Thunderbolt wall tonight. That's where we're headed here in just a few. Edwin drove the shuttle bus for all the kids going to prom, and that's kind of what we're doing tonight. But he don't even have to drive.
Yeah, I don't have to drive. I can relax.
No, it'll be fun. It's always a good evening. You can see everybody dressed up, not in their tournament jerseys.
It's not seen too often without a hat on.
No, the whole field, nobody had it on. Special event here this evening.
All right, today's a busy day. They call it an off day, but like I got here at 7 and working on tackle and it's all wet. But we go at 10, we got a wolf school. We're going, there's a few of us, Wesley and Jake and somebody else. We're going to wolf school over here at the Wild Museum and a bunch of 5th graders coming in. We're gonna talk about fishing and the business side of fishing and all the different jobs in the industry. Then we have a media day where we take our boats somewhere and set them all up. People come and talk to us and interview us at the boatyard. And then meetings and a meet and greet for the fans, I think at 5. Kind of a busy day. My wife came in last night. We had a good time at the ball. Went to Bass Pro, bought some stuff this morning, and getting after it. How are you?
Morning. Good to see you. So this is the Wolf School, and what I understand, it's like for kids that are doing really good in school, and a lot of homeschool kids, they get to come up here and like they have all kinds of different classes. I know my nephew came through this and absolutely loved it. It's something they do every day, part of the conservation deal that Johnny does. It's really cool. I'm excited to be in here. I've never been in here, so it's going to be exciting. Imagine the environment of getting to learn like this.
If I had school like this, I never would have left school.
Yeah.
I never quit school. I'd been like, I'm gonna stay in school forever.
Yeah.
To win the first Red Crest event. Yep, there you go.
What's my name, buddy?
What's his name?
You gotta have my name.
Jake Evers.
No. Look right there, Edwin Evers. All right, now you go. You gotta know my name. All right, I got one. Okay, this is for you people that are serious fishermen. What are the 3 types of bass that we're gonna catch in Table Rock?
All right, so this is the media mixer / gifting suite is what we've got right here. So about to go through the line and get all kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of cool swag from a lot of sponsors. So it's always a fun part right here. Oh, that's me, thank you. Cool, pretty fancy bourbon. Don't shoot your eye out, kid.
Your name is engraved on your barrel.
Sweet. I can go shoot a squirrel now.
That is cool right there. I love it. It's on wheels. That'll be part of after the cast now going forward all the time.
Oh yeah, right up front.
Yeah.
Thank you much. Doing well. How are y'all? I like the looks of this black one. Yeah.
Check this out. They're engraving some Bubba's for us. He's got an engraving machine right here in house, engraving some scissors. It's going to be really, really cool. Oh, wow.
Did you go, boss?
Super cool. Never had personalized scissors before in my life. So.
That fast? I didn't put otter. Wow, that is cool. Thank you. All right, got through the line here. Started off over there. I got lots of vegetables. I'm just glad that Andy's not here. There wouldn't have been any left for anybody else. But pretty bust. A little piece of pizza, fried artichoke heart. But that right there is what I'm gonna make. That's where I'm gonna get my money's worth. That big cookie. How old are you today, buddy? 2? I don't remember when I was 2.
I probably don't want to remember.
That's a good point. Wake up. Wake up. Barely.
How are you?
It's been a long day, buddy.
It has. This is the first time I've been back to my room.
Yeah.
Since I left this morning at 7. That's crazy to me.
It's been a long day. I mean,
A lot of people at the autograph signing deal.
There's a bunch.
I've done been to Bass Pro twice today. The first time, I wanted to buy a jerkbait, and I got like a peg of them this big at the house. And then I looked in my jerkbait box, and I don't have any of them. And it's really the only one I want. So I went to Bass Pro to buy them. I bought 4 of them. I get them back in my bag. They're all +1s. They had it on the side.
Real?
It was an older packaging.
No.
I was like, ah.
You know what the worst part of this whole tournament is? It's for our buddy Andy. When we get off the water tomorrow, they're going to have Chick-fil-A at the boat ramp. They're going to hand it to us.
And I told people today that were asking about Andy and Chick-fil-A, I'm like, it's the only place we've ever stayed in the history of After the Cast that a Chick-fil-A is less than a block. So when he gets the munchies at night, he can literally walk out across the parking lot.
He wouldn't walk, but he could.
Yeah, he could. That'd be exercise. He'd drive.
You making a burrito? You got a hot plate in there? Make me a burrito in the morning?
What groceries do you need?
Got that Gouda cheese. It's Gouda.
Bacon? Well, let's see here, Otter.
Jenny didn't order me any bread.
Did you tell me?
No, I didn't. Here, I was gonna leave you. You gonna put that in that bag? Put that one in this bag.
I'm gonna make my sandwich.
Oh, you gonna make it now?
But I ever made a sandwich on a bed before.
Yeah, that's a little odd. I'll just say. And that's how we will close tonight after the cast. So we will see you all in the morning.
Morning, Otter.
Is that regular high test? Okay. What's up, Taylor? A little tired?
A little bit.
All right, we are here, first day of the tournament. It's early. I mean, I feel like it's early. It's like 5:20. Not early for Ed because Ed's already gone. He'd be down the road. Today is the day to get our picture took. That's what our buddy Drew tells us. So got me some coffee for the road. It's a long creek. It's a long way to Long Creek. Be ready to go by daylight.
Here we go. The first cast of the 2026 Red Crest is going to happen in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it off.
All right.
Johnny is
I'll rock this. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Good job.
All right, guys, here we are. Day 1, Red Crest, Table Rock Lake. We just did the inaugural first cast with Brooks, Chase's son, NASCAR driver, and Johnny Morse. Really, really cool. So, man, we're excited about today. We just got to put a lot of fish on the score tracker. Hopefully me and Ott are like in that top 10. That's the goal. We want to be in that top 10. You guys follow along.
Back over here to Edwin Evers, 2019 Red Crest winner.
Looks like he's got one on.
Edwin's qualified for all 7 Red Crests. He's got the win in 2019, also a 3rd place finish and a 7th place finish. And he's got this one. We'll see if it scores. So he asked for a reweigh on this one. You can get 2 reweighs before the weight becomes final. Nope. not going to mess with it again. I don't think he was signaling safe.
No, I don't think so.
Still a good day for Edwin. 40 pounds, 3 ounces, and 17 scoreable bass, trying to win Red Crest for the second time. No doubt future Hall of Famer.
Man, we had a good day. It started out miserable. Like, I started on a point that I had a lot of bites and I could not get them to bite. They'd follow every bait I had. And then I finally started the day with a 3-6 spot. It was a fat one. I kind of learned that they wanted something up in the water column. In practice, man, they wanted everything on the bottom. And this morning they wanted something up high. So I was throwing a minnow. I've caught fish on a minnow. I don't ever do very good with it because I just feel like everybody else is catching more than I was. But finishing that top 10 and everything's zeroed. So if we can finish in the top 10, we'll be in good shape.
Oh man, I don't know. I never expected to go 2.5 hours and not catch one, and it, you know, I thought if things didn't go good, I'd catch 4. I don't know. That was a tough first period, so then I just was mentally checked out and had to run the other end of the lake just to feel like I could fish something fresh, and ended up catching a couple good ones. Like, hell, I caught the biggest one of the day. I think I got confused and thought we were fishing heavy hitters, not red crest. We've got a really big hole to dig out of for tomorrow, but I feel like I need like 60 pounds, which sounds enormous, and it is. Any way you want to cut it, it's difficult, but it's possible. Yeah, it was kind of a tough day for me. You know,
Position with this place is at
Yeah, you got to have a good start. You know, so we did that today. So very, very thankful, very blessed to have a great day. And I love this region of the country and Table Rock and just everything about this area. It's just really, really cool. Thank you.
Sign up for it.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Can I say something?
Yeah, say something.
Subscribe. Thank you.
Like and subscribe. Look at this. The Bass Pro Season 2. That's back in the beginning. That's when Stacy was on it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, good luck to y'all. Y'all take care.
All right, we are finishing a little bit of tackle before the rain gets here. It's definitely about to come a deluge. We're about to get a big one, but thankfully I'm almost done. I don't have too much more to do because guess what? I didn't wear a lot of stuff out today. Go try to get some rest because we got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We got lots of bass to catch to make us a big, big rally. Come open the door. Open the door. Oh, well, put clothes on first. That's why you were FaceTiming Tuesday, and now you got to put clothes on. I mean, I've got you lettuce in my hand. Get decent enough for a camera. I got you some lettuce.
Right there.
We come to a food swap. This is our nightly food swap.
What do you want from me?
Lasagna, please. I've got it on your bed now. At least nobody's sleeping in this bed.
Do you think there's ever been lasagna on a bed before?
Episode must need some comedy relief. If you do a schedule, we need to line it up as much as possible.
That means for me working
if they
the
don't,
expo.
if they don't make it Sunday.
Dang, he really ain't giving you no credit. I mean, I don't deserve any, but bowl, lasagna,
A
fork I broke, and a tortilla shell.
Awesome. I got mustard on the bed yesterday. Look right there. Jenny, you close it out. You're the best looking thing in here.
Amen.
Yes. Yes. All you gotta do is just close it out, Jenny. Just tell everybody bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye, good night.
Perfect. She did it.
Locked up and loaded, all hooked up, ready to head down the road. Gonna run through over here and get one of their burritos. They're not as good as Edwin's, but it's something. So I'm gonna grab one of them, down towards Branson we go. See you there.
All right, guys, day 2. We got our work cut out for us. We gotta get 40 pounds to make the cut. So let's just put it together, put our heads down, catch a bunch of fish. I'd love to just have a great first round and go practice the rest of the day. But north wind, a little cooler, so it's gonna be an interesting day. We'll see what happens.
Big fork in this tree. That was where I was shocked I hadn't had a bite. How about a 4-pounder? Yeah. I don't catch many here, but I'll catch a nice one. 4-8. Let's get a picture.
Ah, y'all finally get to see me on this episode, huh? It's been a busy morning here at Bass Pro Shop. I'm not parked in a parking spot out there. I'm just gonna go ahead and admit it. So I hope my little rental car is there when I get back. And man, it's good to be here. Bass Pro Shop's headquarters, a lot of people through here. And everybody's asking about after the cast. So that's a good thing. I ain't got to put it up there, but somebody even brought me Chick-fil-A because of after the cast show. No joke, just random Chick-fil-A. I think they like me. They look like they like me. I'm going to eat it anyway. I hope I didn't inject it with no X-lax or nothing, you know. So all that grief they gave me about Chick-fil-A, there ain't nobody bringing them Chick-fil-A's randomly. And I bet they're going to be jealous. We'll see. Maybe they'll both be here with me tomorrow. Maybe one of them will make the cut. I didn't have a good day yesterday. But he's catching them this morning. I'm here though. I'm here. Somebody brought me Chick-fil-A. Did I mention that? Because of after the cast. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I gotta tell you, it is so fun to watch you and Ott and Edwin on your YouTube.
Well, you're gonna watch yourself right now.
But I do need you to sign my purse.
Yeah, absolutely. How about that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know if I've ever signed a purse. That may be a first. Got it. Back in my younger days, I used to squat down with the little kids, but now my knees say, no, don't squat down. I guess we'll go right here. We're at the beginning of the spread. We're fixing to see. They got corn. That's good. They got salad, but Edwin ain't here, so I'm not. Where'd I put these? Right here? What'd I do? Oh, I got them. What is this? Right here. I'll find out. That French fries? You gonna let me be the guinea pig?
Well, unfortunately, my red crest is coming to an end at 1 day short. I couldn't give him to bite today. I thought I was on the pattern that should win, the smallmouth on that lower end. I just felt really good about it. Like, I was running new water all day yesterday, looking at a map, you could see exactly where you were gonna get a bite. I felt super good about it. Ran a bunch of new water today and some of the old water, and I could not get a bite. Like, I guess that's why they call it fishing, not catching. So, just didn't catch them, guys. So, next time you'll be seeing me, we'll be at the expo tomorrow, and then we'll be at Beaver in about a week.
All right, just finished up my interview up there on stage. Pretty cool. The way they've got this set up is really cool out there right now. Had a fun day today. Caught a lot of fish. Had 41 pounds. I just had a major hole to climb. And in the third period at 2:05, I caught a 2-pounder, and I needed like 7-7 to get in. And never caught another scoreball. Just went through a dry spell, and that's the way she goes. Fishing is over for me. We'll be here at the expo tomorrow. Gonna be a lot of folks there. It's gonna be a good time.
Coming in. Is everybody dressed?
Yep. What are y'all doing?
We're playing imposters.
You what?
We're playing imposter.
Imposter?
Imposter.
This is my son for After the Cast people, and Gavin, and Bowden, and Kyler, and David. This is all his buddies, and it's his birthday trip.
Smells good in here.
Yeah, so what did you guys have to go down to the front desk for?
No, that wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I still don't know what did you go to the front desk for.
I'll tell you later. To get some water.
Something for the toilet?
Yeah.
Who plugged the toilet up?
That would be Gavin. It was not me. Not me. It was Kate. Guys, the toilet's clogged.
Y'all tell After the Cast good night.
Good night, guys. After the Cast. Subscribe.
Make sure to like and follow.
That was kind of fun. They got a scavenger hunt planned tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun. On to the expo in the morning. So over and out, guys. See you in the morning.
Oh yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Here, we'll get you one of these too. Right there you go. How about this? Even get you a couple stickers. We got some of them to give out.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Absolutely. Hey. A little girl. How old is she?
5 months and 2 days.
5 months, yeah.
All right, last day of the show, I finally had somebody join me. Unfortunately, I guess, but yeah, last day of the show. Just opened up. It's Sunday morning, so we'll be here just about all day. Yeah. Signing autographs, getting picked on.
I'm gonna say, Andy said, you know, he's finally got somebody here to help him. His text the other day, what did it say?
That's what I was thinking when he said it. It wasn't the kindness of the text from Andy.
It said, when you all are coming to work, here's our schedule.
It was like no faith in us at all.
No.
Wait a minute, I said that to Jenny. I ain't texting neither one of y'all.
Well, it don't matter. You should be pulling for your brothers.
Well, I was, but one of them was dead last. And I think I said if they come to work. Let me pull up here.
No, you said when.
Let me look. Hold up. Y'all stay with us.
There was an if.
It was if.
It doesn't say if.
See, y'all done made stuff in your own mind. Y'all want to read it? If they don't make Sunday.
That was an afterthought, though.
If they don't make Sunday. So right now, I'm gonna
We didn't
stand here.
make Sunday. That's all
Wait a
that
minute,
matters.
wait a minute. Right now, I'm gonna stand here and accept my apology. You
I
go
apologize.
first. Oh, you go
I
first.
apologize, Drew.
Thank you.
All right, Drew. I apologize.
Am I gonna be in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I got
in
you.
it.
That's dope. Taylor signing his first video.
Where do you want me to put it? Anywhere you like, man.
How'd you do, buddy? Let's look at it.
Look at it.
You can almost read it. Look at it. Yeah.
Taylor's first autograph.
That's right.
Thank you.
There you go. What are you red for?
How are y'all?
I cannot tell you, I'm about to cry because I'm so excited you two are here. Because this guy right here, my husband, watches y'all all the time.
Okay. Okay.
All the time.
Good deal. Close in there.
Yeah, get in.
Yeah.
Our wives don't get that excited to see us. So you get a t-shirt.
Well, it has been a good deal here at Red Crest. We've got the rest of the day, and Taylor's got an appointment.
He does. There might be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl in some cowboy boots down in Texas that he's super excited to get back and see.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
So our cameraman's leaving us a little bit early. We're all three going to go work, go to different booths, and go see Co-Angler, go see Mossback and Mercury. And
It's been busy morning already.
yeah, it's good for a Sunday morning, especially. Everybody, most people be at church, you think.
It's
So
been a busy morning, and Taylor's got to go, and we got to go work.
Yeah. See y'all at the next one.